footer. Okay, so let me select this. You can see we are getting here copyright, so we will make it visible right now. Now in this time I'll be working for the footer area. So firstly I am putting a background. For putting a background, as you can see, we have a selected here footer. Okay. Now I am putting an ID here to call inside the anchor tag of the navigation menu. So I am mentioning an ID and giving an ID as a footer. Okay. Now I am selecting this footer. For selecting it, simply I am coming to the style.css, and this is not a class and the ID, so I'll not put any dot or the hash next to this. So let me scroll this page a little bit faster. Okay. Okay, now I'm coming here and mentioning footer. Inside this footer I'll be putting some background first. Okay, here I'm putting background something around blue color, so I'm mentioning has 34495e. Okay, if I show you in the browser, then we will get definitely a background color with this footer. Let me show you how we are getting there. Okay, so yes, we are getting it here. It is looking cool, isn't it? Now I'll be putting some size to it, like cover. So I'm coming here and putting background size like cover. Okay, now I'm putting sizes for the different browsers. So for putting that, I'll be putting here prefixes like WebKit, Mozilla, Opera. So I'm duplicating it 3 more times or 4 more times. Okay, now here I'm putting WebKit. This is the prefix for the different browser. Okay, WebKit. Here I'm putting Moz means Mozilla, as I discussed earlier with you. After this we have Opera, then we have Opera. Okay, after this we have MS, Microsoft. So it is for different browser compatibility, right? Now I'm coming just down to this, and here I'm putting some padding actually, or you can also put padding right now. Here I am mentioning here padding, and here I am putting padding something around top right values like 75 pixel, and left to bottom like 0 pixel. Okay, so let me save it and then showing you how we are getting there actually. So I am coming back to the browser, and let me scroll this page a bit down. Yep, you can see we are getting here, and it is visible now. Okay, now this time I will be working for the icons. For working for the icons, we need to know in which class all the icons are available. For knowing it, I am coming to the style index page, which is available here, and here we have all the icons. So it is available inside the social icon. So the code will be social icon A, because inside the anchor tag we have icons. Okay, so the code will be dot social icon A. I am coming to the style.css. In here I am mentioning dot social icon A. Inside this, firstly I'll be putting some margin. Okay, margin, I am putting top margin like 0, and right margin something around 16 pixel, and left margin will be 20, bottom margin will be 20 pixel, and left margin will be 16 pixel. Okay, now I'm indenting all the icons in one line. So I'm mentioning here display like inline block. Okay, again I am saving it and then showing you how we are getting there actually. Yes, you can see now we are getting spaces in between the icons, and it is looking cool. Now this time I'll be working for the fonts. Okay, so this is the fonts, and this is the icon which is available inside the FA class. Let me show you. I am coming back to the brackets and going to the index page, and as you can see my icon is right here, and here we have FA. So this FA is common with all the icons which are available here. Let me show you. This is the FA. Here we have FA. So this is the common. Okay, so I'll be targeting this FA to target whole icon. For targeting it, what the code will be? Social icon FA. This is the class, so it will also contain dot. So let me do that. I am coming to the style.css, and here I am mentioning dot social icon, and then I am mentioning dot fa. Why? Because this is the class, so it will contain dot. And now I'll be taking extra white spaces here, and then I'll be doing everything just next to you. Okay, so first I am putting font size something around 30 pixel font size. 30 pixel. Okay, after this I am putting color to this. Okay, you can put color whatever you prefer, but here I am putting a color like deep sky blue. Okay, after this I am mentioning width something around 80 pixel. Okay, I need a circular shape, so I am putting width and height as similar as both are. Okay, so I am mentioning height something around 80 pixel. Now I'm turning the corner of the icon as a circular shape. For turning the corner of the icon, I am mentioning here border radius. Border radius something around 50%. Now it will turn the corner of the icon as a circular shape. Okay. After this, I am putting background something like white. Okay, and then yeah, firstly I'll be saving it and then showing you how we are getting there. Thereafter, if need the requirement, if need the changes, then we'll do the change again. Yes, you can see we are getting here, but why this is not coming? Perhaps we missed something here. We didn't put a code for the icon beautifully here. So let me come to the index page first. Thereafter we'll take a look where the mistake is. Okay, so here we have index page. Here as you can see Google Plus. Perhaps this is the wrong. Okay, so here I'm mentioning Google Plus. Here we will have to put dash. Perhaps let me show you how we are getting there. Yes, you can see it's correct now. Okay, so we will have to put it at the center. For putting it at the center, I'll be using line height. So let me come here and mentioning to the style.css line height. Okay, line height something around 2 pixel. 2. I'm not putting the values, simply mentioning here 2. And also let me save it first to take a look how we are getting there. Okay, so we are getting here, but it is not aligning at the center. For aligning it at the center, we will do something extra here, but first I'll be putting here a border around the icon. For putting the border, I'll be using a properties here like border radius. Let me put border radius something around 10 pixel, and then I'm putting solid, and then I'm putting a color. This time I'll be putting a color in the inside the RGBA, red green blue alpha. Here I'm putting the values. First values I'm putting here 32. After this we have 60 and then 69. Okay, and then we have values like 0.21. Okay, 21. Now again I'm saving it and showing you how we are getting actually. You can see we are getting a border, but it is not coming as I want. Okay, so here we have 10 pixel RGBA and it is not working well. Perhaps we did a mistake. Okay, so now I am deleting. This is the empty space and this is the actually opacity. Deleting these parts I don't need here. Simply I'm putting a color here like I'm just undoing it. RGBA 32, 60, 69. Let me put some spaces in between this, or remain it same. It is looking cool. Okay, now I am putting some transition. Actually I am putting a transition first, transition, to make it something like animated. So here I am putting transition something around 3 seconds. Okay, here I am putting a color code as a hexagonal. Okay, so I am deleting this part and mentioning here has B1 C9 D1. Okay, D1. It is something like dark sky blue, perhaps. Okay, light. Yes, I am saving it and then showing you again. Okay, so I am refreshing it. Perhaps we are not getting the file exactly, so it is not coming as the requirement is. Let me indent the icon at the center. For indenting it, I'll be using text center. I'm mentioning here text center. Sorry, we did a mistake here. You can see border radius. What happened to me? I'm putting inside the border radius, right? I'm copying it. Control X. Okay, here I'm putting border radius something around 50%. 50%. And now I'm coming just down to this, and here I'm mentioning first border. Here I put the same value which I copied earlier. Okay, 10 pixel this. If I show you, then we will get definitely a beautiful border around the icon, and also we will get some transition effects over there. Okay, so let me save it and then check it out. Yes, you can see we are getting a border around the circle. It is looking cool. Now we have to align the fonts at the center. For aligning it, I'll be using text align center. Text align center. Let me save it and then take a look. Yes, it's looking cool, isn't it? It is looking well. Now we have to align this text at the center. For aligning it, what I will do, I'll come to the index page here, and inside the colsm12 I am putting text center. This is the class from the Bootstrap. Okay, I put 2 time text center. If I put only 1 time here text center, thereafter all the icon will be aligned, but I'll not do that. You can see it's aligned beautifully and it is looking cool. Okay, now I will have to work for the hover on it. As you can see in the older project, we are getting a nice hover over the icon, so we will put it. Definitely it's easy. Simply we need to know in which class we have to make, in which class we have to put the hover. So as you can see, we have social icon here. Okay, inside this we have anchor tag, and all the anchor tag we have icons. Okay, so we have to put hover effect on the anchor because it is clickable. Okay, so if you hover over the icon, then before the icon we have anchor tag, so we must have to put hover over the anchor tag. Thereafter it will be hovered. Okay, so let me find the code. So so the class will be dot social icon a and then hover. Okay, and inside the anchor tag we have also fs, so I am also targeting it. So let me come to the style.css here and let me delete this part. Okay, here I am putting dot social icon, oh sorry, icon, and here I am putting hover. Inside this we have anchor tag, and on the anchor tag I am putting hover, and then I am targeting fa. This is the font icon, font class actually, icon class actually, font awesome. So here I am putting hover like border 10 pixel, 10 pixel, solid white, solid white. Okay, spelling should be correct, white. Now I am showing you how we are getting there actually. So let me come here. Yes, you can see we are getting a beautiful effects, but I want to increase a padding of this box. Okay, so let me come here, or yes, I am here, but now I'm increasing its padding. Let me do that. I am coming here and just coming to the style.css, and as you can see we have already put here padding something around this. So I am deleting this part here and mentioning padding top here, padding top something around 80 pixel or 60 pixel, 70 pixel, perfect. Okay, now I am duplicating it one more time, and here I am putting bottom, padding bottom. So I am saving it and just showing you. Okay, let me come at down. We are not getting the padding. Okay, perhaps we are getting, right? Now let me increase its value again. I am putting here 90, and here I am also putting 90. Thereafter we will take a look, are we getting a padding or not. So let me come first to the browser. Yes, we are getting, right? And it is looking cool. But here you can see this is the text coming just down to this. For putting some line as some breaking to this text, what I will do, I'll be using a br tag, just coming on the index page which is available here, and I am mentioning here br tag 2 more times to get 2 more times line break br. Again I am saving it and showing you the line break. Okay, so let me come here. Yes, you can see we are getting nice line breaks. So friends, finally we created the footer beautifully. Okay, now in the next lecture I'll be creating some extra parts. Okay, so I hope you like it. Friends, see you in the next lecture. Till then, keep on practicing and stay tuned.